Yo, what's up, my guys? Hope you all having a great day. Thank you for watching. Today we're going to do the roof bunker, and this is a less common roof bunker. I haven't seen it that often. I do every once in a while see it. I had a friend try to do it recently, and he kind of forgot how to do it, so I forgot to make a video on how to do it because it works. It's okay. It's kind of decent. I used to use it a lot. I don't really use it anymore because there's an exploit on it, but a lot of people don't know the exploit. So if you stay tuned to the end of the video, I'll show you what it is, and I'll show you kind of how to safeguard against it. It's not perfect though. That being said, this is kind of the footprint that I usually use, but I mean, there's a couple different ways you can do this. I'll show you the principle of it, and you guys can go on a building server and practice it for yourself. But really, you just need one high foundation, and on the right or left of that high foundation, you need a second one. Sometimes you can do it on the honeycomb. I don't really like that because somebody breaks this, they can just access your bunker. If you use it on this side, then you can have honeycomb to protect it, so they have to go through basically two foundations instead of just one. But like I said, test it out for yourself. Tell me what you think down in the comments. Anyways, so this is how you build it. You got the one high foundation here, and this is I mean, it's soft-sidable, but if somebody breaks this, it's not going to gain entry to the bunker, so it's not super important to have the sheet metal, but later down the road you're going to want it to be sheet metal. The reason why I don't really like this bunker so much anymore, because it does have a lot of half walls in it, but you know, some bunkers are just like that. It is what it is. So the entrance to the bunker has a shelf here, and you want the socket where I have the twig here, you want this to be open, so you don't want anything blocking this, like any door frames or anything like that. That's why I like to have this a low foundation, because later down the road I can actually put a G door here, and it still leaves this socket open. That being said, the way you build the bunker is you take a roof piece right here, and you put it on the one coming into the bunker, and either whatever side you have the high foundation on, whether it's the right or left, it doesn't matter as long as you have it on one side. You want to connect the roof to it, and something to consider here, if one side is like stone, you have to have the other side stone, otherwise it'll be broken like this. See, it seals it. So they have to be the same material. It's not that big of a deal. If you have a hard time jumping in and out of your bunker ever, just put a repair table here. It's pretty easy. Just once you put the repair table on, you just jump on it and walk over it. It's like the perfect height. Okay, so a couple of things to consider here is once there's honeycomb here, this is soft-sidable, but if somebody soft-sides into it, it's not going to break your bunker. If somebody soft-sides into this, it's not going to break your bunker as well. This is the weak spot. You want to make this metal as soon as you can. And when you seal the bunker, you just put a piece of twig here. I like to use a low wall because it's cheaper than a half wall, but you can do it doesn't matter. And to exit, you just break it. Pretty easy. It's pretty cheap. You can seal it from the outside and the inside, which is pretty dope. So you're going for a roam or something, you don't want to get roam raided. It's kind of a good thing. The exploit to this is if it's sealed, someone can take an incense rocket and shoot it up into the corner right here. A little bit of practice, it's pretty easy to get in there and break the twig every time. So the way you do this to make it like not an exploit is you just upgrade that to wood. But even though you upgrade it to wood, it's still not a perfect solution, because it does, if like the person knows the right spot to aim. Like I've done it with one rocket. Sometimes you can do it with two rockets. It's going down pretty fast. So this will probably be like 1-2 rockets. So with a little bit of practice, you can actually open up this bunker with just a couple incense rockets, which is way cheaper than using an actual boom. So that's pretty good, I guess. Well, actually, it's pretty good if you're the raider. It's not good if you're the using the bunker. So that's one thing to consider, but a lot of people don't really know that trick, so I don't really think you have to worry about that. But if you are ever raiding a base of this kind of bunker, you know that trick's there, so that's kind of a good thing. Honestly, it's a decent bunker. I used to use it a lot. I kind of got sick of it. I would go into building server, though, and test these out and see what kind of configurations of foundations you like, whether you want this foundation to be high or this one to be high, or you want to do this in a 2x2. It does work in a 1x2 as well. I kind of like the 1x2 design for it. Maybe one day I'll do a video on that if you guys are interested. But let me know down in the comments what you guys think. If you have any questions, you can ask me down there as well. I'll help you out. If you guys want to stay up to date with Rust content, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell, and I'll catch you all later. Deuces.